Welcome. Okay, first of all, welcome to the Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube. We are. We just got done downloading the update for Season 5. So Season 5 is coming in 2 days. So Friday is going to be the day. It's supposed to rain pretty heavily today, so this afternoon, so I'm not going to be out very long. Probably till at least noon or so. And then come back home and get in the house before it gets really bad. Wind's supposed to be about 45 to 50 miles an hour, and they're supposed to have torrential downpours throughout the afternoon and some a little bit during the evening. But then Thursday and Friday I got to go out and hit the pavement for the thing. I'm kind of looking for another job besides the one I have now because I need a better pay. I don't need some 14, 15 an hour making $800 not even making not even making $800 every 2 weeks. So I've lived in $1,000 thing. My mom's paying at least between $200 and $500 a month for me to live here, and I don't want her to have to do that anymore. So we're gonna play some more NBA2K. God damn you, Kevin. I hate Kevin. Or is it Kyrie? It's Kyrie Irving, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's Kyrie. Hold on. No, it's not. It's Kevin Durant. Let's see the Suns real quick. See what the Suns got. I just went by them too. That's just like next one over. Okay, so it was the opposite almost. What team does Kevin Durant play for?
Kevin Durant plays for Phoenix Suns.
What team does Kyrie Irving play for?
Kyrie Irving plays for Dallas Mavericks.
So it's like weird because Kevin Durant went to the thing. Now the Mavericks here. Nope. I'm gonna look here and see what he's still in the league. Kevin Herter, Kuzma, Bill Blevins, Kelvin Blevins, Chris Middleton, and Kelvin Blevins. Yeah, Kelvin Blevins is what you call him. He'd be up top here, so he's going to be the best player on the team. He plays for the Jazz. That's right. Oh. Plays for the Jazz. So Durant's playing for the Spurs, and then Uncle Drew is playing for the Jazz. Okay, that's a strange thing about it. Okay, we need to go to. Should I do team practice or should I not? Yeah, we'll skip it this time. We'll go to neighborhood. I haven't played any game online but my career. Reason being because, and I will explain this to you guys before we get started, because this is my pet peeve about this game. One, too many people. There's just too many people playing online trying to get these rewards. Two, the matching system sucks. Because if you're not good and you get matched in a game with people that are really good, that are playing against you, you're going to get your ass kicked. Now, I'm very good at this game, so it's not a big problem for me. But the matching system, I just feel like people are not getting the players that they need, because you're not going to sit there and you're not going to, when you first hop on, you're not going to be the best at the game when you first hop on, your first time on. If you're playing for the first time, or the game just dropped and you're playing for the first time trying to get used to the controls, it's not going to work. 3, way too many ball hogs. Way too many people. Way too many selfishness going on. And I will say, you've got people out there who do not pass. Do not pass the ball to people that are open and try to get a shot, try to make points themselves. All because of all the prizes and stuff. They're trying to pad their stats, trying to get XP points so they can level up and get those prizes or get that 40 prize. No. If they gave an assist a bigger bonus of XP, if you make an assist, you get a little bit of bonus XP for it. It would make the game so much better, because then people would actually pass the ball. So whatever the assist is now, just double it. Just give it a ×2 bonus multiplier on there, or 3 times bonus multiplier, or 5 times bonus multiplier. For whatever you give for assist, so that it helps out and gets those people to where they need to be without them holding the ball the entire time and shooting those wild shots. 4, we got too many players out there just because. We got way too many people out there shooting 3 balls. Just because they have a really high 3-point rating in their progression stats? No. Because you're never, and I can attest to this, you're going to never, and I mean never, hit a 3-point shot all the time. You're never going to hit every 3-point shot you take. I will show you this. So you have a 3-point shot of 84, which is really, really good. Which is a B, almost a B average. Now, we come here, go to team stats. Let's go to player stats. Attributes, let's see where my 3-point shot is, okay? I'm exactly 6 points high. I'm 6 points higher than the position average, which is a 78. So I have a really, really good 3-point shot. As a matter of fact, my 3-point rating is an A. Okay? But no, I don't always take a 3-point shot. Reason being, because I have missed some that I thought that I greened. No, I didn't get an excellent shot feedback on it. I didn't green it. I may have greened it, but then I may have missed it because my fatigue was down. So you guys have got to know when to shoot your 3-point shots. Five. We have way too many crybabies in this league, in this game. And I'll give you an example. A couple weeks last year, hold on, let me sneeze. Excuse me. Last year I was playing with a friend of mine. His name is Rush Plays. He's a good friend of mine. We were playing, and I've gotten. First thing I do is I mute everybody but Rush. Everybody but my team gets muted. Because, and then the people on my team, if they start saying, pass the ball to me, pass the ball to me. Well, you were guarded, dude. I'm not going to throw it into a guarded position when you're guarded, dude. When I see that you're more than 75% guarded, there's no way I'm passing that ball. Even when I have needle threader. I'm not going to sit there and pass that ball to you, risk it getting picked off and them scoring 2 points, during a rack or triple threat, No, or during deuces or trays. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sit there and there is no way I am going to do that. Okay? If you don't like it, you can leave after the game. Or you can quit now. I don't care. Or if they're losing. If my team is beating them, our team that I'm on is winning, the other team, everybody on there gets all defensive about how, you're fouling too much, you're cheating, you're not playing correctly, it's not fair. You've got to take it as it's just a video game. You're not, and I mean this, you're not going to win every single game. Do you know that one of our best players on the Warriors Gaming 2K League has over 500 losses since playing this? That's not during the league, but it's during when he's not playing the game on the league, not playing for the team, for Warriors Gaming, but he has over 500 losses. And he says this. This is what he says. He says, man, I don't know. It's fun to play with the guys when we're actually playing. And it counts towards the 2K League. But when I play awful, when I'm not playing for the league and it's not league time to go play for the league, whatever, I'm hearing people whining and crying about how they got beat and try to say, oh, this is stupid, this is dumb, this is really, really idiotic. And this applies to every game that I play. I'm tired if my team, like on Call of Duty, Fortnite, PUBG, Apex Predator, Apex Legends, any team game or one-on-one match in like wrestling or whatever, I'm really good at WWE 2K. I've been really good at WWE for games for a long time because I have owned every one but one. And that was I've actually owned every one of them so far. I have owned every single WWE game for the PlayStation ever. From WWE SmackDown all the way through SmackDown vs. Raw, all the way through the WWE 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, 17, and 18. And then 2K, I've owned all the 2K games, all the regular WWE games, all the SmackDown vs. Raw, all the SmackDown games. I have actually owned every single wrestling game for the PlayStation that's come from WWE. And every time I play somebody on Legend and I kick their ass and I'm beating them down there, all I hear is, stop it, let me get a hit in, let me get something in. I'm like, dude, it's a game. You get beat, You go back and practice. I tell everybody this time. I said, go back, practice, get your timing down, get your button presses down, and then maybe come back and see me again. I'm nice about it because I'm not going to be the stupid person that's going to sit there and get pissed off at somebody because they're crying and whining, but it just aggravates me so much. Oh my God, turn that over because I can't stand that light coming on every hour because it comes on every hour for the. I had this game. I downloaded Cheech and Chong Bud Farm, and it's fucking great game to play, but it's really hilarious. And I've had a few times where it's skipped out on me where I can't. I go into somewhere and I go into something and try to collect something, and then it just automatically crashes. So, if you're playing with me, don't whine, don't cry, take the loss like a man, and we'll see how that goes. Buck up. Go back and practice a little bit. And then we'll come find me again. I've had several players that have said, man, you're good at this game. I said, yeah. I said, you want to play again? He says, no, but I need to go practice. Well, then add me as a friend. Add me as a friend. Go practice. And if I am on, come find me. I will. If I'm on, message me. I'll send you a notice of where I'm at. Or come join my party, whatever. I'll send you a message of where I'm at. You can come play me in the rec. You can play me this way. That was what I did last year, was let people know, hey, you can always find me. I'll help you practice. Was it last year or the year before? It was last year. No, and it was the year before last. I had 5 or 6 people that I took into my court. They come and I said, y'all come to. I told each person to come to my court. We'll set up a little bit of a deal here. We'll set up a little bit of a training session. I'll show you how to do a few things. All right? He's like, cool. So I showed him how to do a few dribble moves and how to do a few how to get space, step back, you know. But I'm just tired of everybody whining and crying about losing a game because they think that they're supposed to be the best one on the game. Because if they lose, they don't get their shit. I want to know how many games Gamer Keezy lost. That's what I want to know. I want to know how many games Gamer Keezy lost. Now, if y'all don't know who Gamer Keezy is, he is the very first legend in 2K23. And by the looks of it, he might be one of the only few legends. I could probably, by the end of the season, count how many legends are in 2K on one hand. Because it's been almost 3 months since he's became a legend. And nobody else has claimed it yet. And what they're saying is nobody else is close to becoming a legend. Let me show you here. Where is it? Here's what you got to do. You got to do 13 season quest. You've got to play 500 games at GOAT level. You got to play 100. You got to score 100,000 neighborhood pro-am or the rec, and you got to earn prizes across 20 events in the neighborhood. Yeah. So I guarantee you that nobody else is going to put. See, I don't even have a single game right now recorded. I'm still considered a casual gamer. A casual gamer on this thing. I have 7. There's 5 more here I can get. But it's not going to happen. And there's no events right now because there's not going to be any events at the end of the season. So that's going to be hard to obtain. That's the hardest one, I think, to obtain. I would say probably the hardest one to obtain would be the events and the 100,000 points. So you have to score 10,000, 100,000 in the neighborhood pro-am and or the rec. That's just points. So yeah, it's going to be tough for some of these people. I don't have anything. I've only got 4 banners. And my performance sucks. So, you know, like I said, if you're not very good at the game, go practice. Go practice your jump shots. But it's easy when we're not guarded. It's hard when we're guarded, though. Well, go play a couple of games with friends and practice some of your shots. Get a feel for your button movements, your stick movements, and your button presses. Get a feel for when you need to release your square button. Get a feel for when you need to bounce past it. Get a feel for when you need to lob pass it, or get a feel for when you need to chest pass it. And learn how to learn your step backs, learn your crossovers, learn your deal. This dude, man, that's cool. That's the Valentine's one I wanted, but I never did get enough. That's cool. So you gotta just you just gotta be careful. Sure, it's gonna be. I don't think the game starts till tomorrow. I do know that. Yeah, the games don't start till tomorrow. Apparently, because I know the Warriors play at 9 tomorrow, so I get to watch that game. You know what I didn't know about the galley here? Was that there is 2 chests. There's one at the front, one at the back. So there's one aft and one in the front, one in the back. So, I mean, don't be a crybaby about playing the game. If you guys want to hear my whole rant about this, check out the video after it's uploaded. I did a whole rant about my pet peeves in the game. How much do I have exactly? Let's see what I have. I got 16. So we'll go check out some shops real quick before we start playing. Historical University. Hey! Oh, look. Tatum, James. It'll take forever to load, isn't it? So it's the east and that's the west there, okay. That's the list. What was up with the jerseys and the shorts, man? They were different colored. That's new, okay. But that's new era, that's also okay. Go to Warriors. Shit. We're at 11 o'clock. I'm getting my guys on down. We're gonna go to my player real quick, get my clothes and get the shorts and tops. So let's see. Tops. Let's go ahead and get that's the Warriors Gaming Squad there. I have that one. That one I got when I first started. That's a Pro Tee there. Where are we at? Where's my? It's not loading everything, is it? Never loads that though. That's weird. It's a soul hoodie, yeah. Look at the soul hoodie. Put that on. That's a practice jersey. What is this? Oh yeah, I got the Australian. The Australia jersey here. The only reason I got that was for my buddy. It's for people that I love to watch on YouTube. That is How Ridiculous. You guys have never seen him? There is Brett Stanford, Darren Herron, and Scott Goranson. And they're three of the craziest dudes that do some of the craziest things. Like they've done, that they have shorts they do that are like races and stuff, and balloons and things. Oh my God! They had a giant hammer, a giant giant swap copter with like a fly swatter blades and stuff. Giant bat copter with baseball bats. I'm like, what the hell, dude? I wish you didn't show up. I got to see 4 keys, so that's okay. Now, let's go to shorts, get my bottoms. Those tiny shorts. Yeah, those are tiny shorts. There it is, baby. Look at that. That's it. The tip-off cap, the two-tone cap, the cap. That's cool. A tip-off cap. The Warriors tip-off cap. See, look, the Warriors don't have a. Just got the NBA logo on the back. Put it on. Got the watch on still. See, look at that. Isn't that cool? Look, sir, you like it? Sir, did you like it? Look at it. You like it? Yep. I don't think I've ever left this place. Maybe when I first didn't have the spawn point thing. What do you think, Dave? Where's Rodney? Is he right over here? Where's Rodney? Hi, Rodney. That's not Rodney. That's not. That's... Nope. Nice job. I like the Bulls logo. Look at that red shoes, man. That's some red fucking shoes, dude. What's that? Rats. What's your... Oh, okay. That was last year. I think it was last month. There's Doc. Where's my girl at? There she is. There's Sam. Our head movements are exactly the same way. Yeah, but she's lesbian, so it's alright. I'm bi, so I can't say anything. So that's just all. I just put that out there that I am bi. So if you don't like some of my views, that's... thing. I support gay pride, and I don't care. I support the LBGQ, whatever you want to call it, the LBGTQ community. I support it. I have tons of friends who are gay. I have tons of friends who are lesbian. I have tons of friends who are queer. I have tons of friends who are... I have a friend who's transgender. I have friends who are bi, and I have friends who are... you know, whatever else there is. Wait! There are 7 of us? Damn. There are 7? There are... Whoa, what happened? We just lost like 2 of them. 2 of the 40. Let me see if I can find them. There's a 1. I'm a 6, so it's not bad. Is he... he's an 8, so it's not too bad. There's a 40. Why am I finding all the ones that are in my bracket? There he is. God damn, get the fuck off of the guy. That's not it, he's an archer. There he is! Yeah, it's Uni. Unvinny, yeah, Unvinny's the guy's name. I think that's what it was, wasn't it? No, it's Jay Hunt, Jay Money, I see him. I see him, he's over there. 40. Oh, that guy. That guy. Keep looking for the dudes. I didn't find J Money, but I did find 2 40s. It's kind of weird to see 40s in here. Somebody is a Warriors fan, I see. Oh, he just disappeared. Fuck you, then. If you don't want to see me, that's fine. Not leaving until I find J Money. Oh, Lakers Dynasty. Here's Kobe. That's a good one. I like that one. That Lakers Dynasty one is cool. That's got Kobe on it. Remember when Kobe died, and they put the mural in there for the city, the beach mural? You had to go in the alleyway to find it. It was a secret mural. They didn't know that they did it, and nobody knew they did it. Not even the Mike Wang knew they put it in there. I'm done running. You got this in there, the little rock thing the guys do. It would look really weird with her though. That's kind of stockish. I'm not gonna do that one. There's two 40s right there. Oh, one's a 40, 38. There's a 40. J Money's in here. I know he is. I can't find him. Where's J Money? Another 40. Yeah, there's three 40s right there. I just found. I'm missing. I know where one other one is. Still playing his game. He's over here. No. I'm done looking just about. There's a 40. There's that 40. That's 4. I can't find J Money. If I find J Money, I'm gonna die. 38. 36, whatever. There's that guy. He must be in the wreck. He has got to be in the rec lounge somewhere. Yeah, he's got to be in the rec lounge. That's the only place I can think he'd be. Oh, J Money, where are you, sir? Damn, there's not very many people that are in here. Oh, now they're starting to filter in. There he is. I think that's him, isn't it? Another one. God, there are a lot of 40s in here, dude. Damn! There's at least 7 40s right here in a row. Okay, never mind. I'm not looking for J Money. I'm not looking for J Money anymore. He's tough to find though. Says he was somewhere, but I don't know where he's at. Hey J Money, where you at, boy? I am in the wreck. I figured you were in the wreck, but I can't find you. I'm not.
Union has been a brand since 1989. How did it start and how did it evolve to what it is now?
They opened in '89 in New York. Then about 2 years later here in Los Angeles, I took some risks that ended up paying off, importing a lot of Japanese streetwear brands. We've kind of evolved from that point. We find the niche counterculture up and coming.
Yeah, I forgot because Toronto's down by Detroit, just across the river from, just across the border from Detroit. So yeah, it's a little bit further south than I thought it was, and so I picked Toronto because it's in Canada, right? Everybody would say Toronto, right? No, it's not Toronto. Left the house at 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Was out till about 8, so about 6 hours. Running around. We gotta play KD now. I thought he was tough playing against the Warriors, but in Brooklyn, but no, he's gonna be even worse, I think now. Let's go.
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think
Oh, we're only in November. We still got a while. Go. I got 3 months.
everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans.
Come on, Jameson.
Barrett is out there with T. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Nicholson in at the point.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding. Rising up off the ground.
Wait, is Durant even playing right now? Oh, he's not even in the game yet. So what's the deal? Is he hurt? No, he's not hurt. I would say, yeah. Yeah, we know. We're the Warriors, yes. ...2010, so he was 9 there, and then he missed 2020 because the league got suspended. That's the only time he's missed since when he got drafted. Well, he didn't make it the first 3 years, the first 2 years, 3 years he played, but then his fourth through his 13th year, then he skip it. So he's all. So Durant's almost been 20 years, so he's almost hit it. So he'll retire either this year or next year.
Outside, Jamison. Pass to Brooks. Here's Person. Shot clock at 6. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Davidson drills it from outside. Davidson's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First,
really quiet
quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Person. He provides a good amount of offense for the...
I got to check, see if the McClung is on the 76ers now. After that performance in the dunk contest, man, he should stay. He should be up in the stratosphere and in the NBA. Be a nice role player right there.
Team averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Fox. He doesn't hit that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or...
All right, we still got the thing on where we got the settings, right? Yeah, it says often, but it doesn't do it like often. I got to see that replay again. That was nuts. Let's just zoom in on Mr. Zion Williams here. Nice job. I come across the baseline there. There I come. Here I come. I'm getting out of the way, Zion. Hold on. Bam! Damn.
Wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
I mean, the excitement around Zion is completely undeniable. He's so explosive and he's so dynamic. It'll be interesting to see where he can take his talents.
Now here's Jamison.
Wait. That's the Aaron Fox. It is! Oh no. Got one of the best players from the Kings, man, over here now. We know that the Kings are basically pretty much either average or they suck balls bad. They suck horribly because De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hield are both gone. I had to look at their roster after this. We got Dylan Brooks. Oh, yeah, we got that one. Well, let's see. Kevin Durant. Keldon Johnson. Jesus. There's the guy that's got the same last name I do. There's one guy on the Celtics, and his name is something Davison. You got Atkins there. Richie Gross. Lonnie Starks. Hugh Landry. Jason Thorpe. The rest of them are just not even worth it. So Fox, Dillon, and Durant are the only three that actually have scans.
He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And it's Davidson missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Here is Brooks after the made shot from Davidson. Looking to end the run, and it's blocked by Davidson. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. That's 10 points for T.
Well, Zion plays within the system right there, very unselfish.
Well, I'm always a little bit, if I get a takeover, I'm usually a little afraid to go for a team takeover. Well, because of the fact that, like, I could miss a shot and then it drop it all the way down, but I got that thing on where it doesn't drop it all the way, so I can continue to build on it without having.
Now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich, and it's all about pace tonight. He said, we're fast, we know it, and we're going to make sure they know it too. Those are pretty bold words, Kevin. We'll see if they...
I'll show you my guy I got to guard. Watch this. Let me see here. Let's just show you speed real quick. He's an 84, so he's a pretty quick guy. I am. I'm just one over him, so it's like I'm not even close to being better than he is, but the same, so yeah.
He can deliver.
Thanks, David. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Fox passes to Brooks. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. It's Brooks on the wing. Off target from outside. New Orleans leading by 8. Pass to Davidson. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Jamison. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
To the inside. Here's Davidson, and it's denied. Brooks against Barrett. Brooks kicks to Fox. Jamison with it. Here's Brooks. The rebound by Davidson.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here is Brooks after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Person no good. Here's Davidson. Guarded by Fox. Davidson passes to Nicholson. Inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Brooks. The Pelicans make their last shot. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The pass to Barrett. He dishes it to Nicholson. Here's Davidson. Guarded by Fox. 6 on the shot clock. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Barrett the pass to Daniels. Davidson. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Spurs trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Jamison. Rejected by Davidson. They retain possession. Passes to Williamson. Now, here's Barrett. Here's Davidson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And your take, guys, and the hustle sticks for the Pelicans.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. 17-point game. Out to the wing. Jamison kicks to Fox. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's McLeod, and it's blocked by Davidson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Durant's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Dylan Brooks. Down low, here's Davidson, and he slams it one-handed.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
I'm scared to
Here's Person. Trying to end the drought. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from Person. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection? Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And it's Davidson missing. Pelicans leading by 19. Barrett the pass to Davidson. The tray. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Person. 8 points his last outing. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and He seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Right wing. Three-pointer. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Davidson. Davidson's got 29.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Davidson.
Uh-oh.
Here's Person. Pass to McLeod. Ice ball movement by San Antonio. Knocks it loose. Davidson passes to McLeod. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
The Spurs making a switch here. Atkins checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. Ingram's checked in.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
And here is KD. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
New Orleans with the ball. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
Here's KD. Zion Williamson making his last shot.
When I guard Luka, he passes every single time.
It's deflected. Here's Davidson. He's got 31. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
KD.
Here's Atkins. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points.
See, I know when to go for a 3, when not to go for a 3. I know when to go for a 2-point jam or a mid-range shot. It just depends on your position. You can't always expect to make a 3-point shot. That's what makes me mad is everybody tries to go for 3-point shots and they miss a bunch of them, and they're wondering why their shooting percentages are so low.
Points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Ingram. Shot to stop the run. The wide open look for Durant. Pelicans with the rebound.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
And then Johnson with the jam.
Taking the gloves off. You like how Johnson attacks the rim once he's there.
And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
I'm going to destroy Durant.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one, good.
And that's where Kevin Durant's length really pays off on the inside. Hard to hold him back without fouling.
Here's Davidson, and that one is stuffed right through.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And San Antonio shooting down around 20. So they've struggled. And the pass to McLeod. Back to KD. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Pelicans have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. First free throw is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Peterson's checked in. Both free throws good from Davidson. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Well, you can do a couple things with turnovers. They committed too many, and then they didn't force enough. So a tough go in that category.
We're at the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. Pelicans on top, running away with it. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Yeah, 2 points.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Person. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Jamison in at power forward. Person. Some solid defense from Ingram. So it's the Pelicans now. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alder. David.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Warriors was terrific. He had an impressive number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Person following the score by New Orleans. And it's good, 2 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. It's Brooks on the wing. Outside for Jamison. 6 to shoot. Peterson grabs the miss.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Hits it again. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Spurs shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Person kicks to Brooks. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Daniels passes to Ingram. Here's Davidson. Jamison covering. This one for 3. Again from deep. The three-pointer good from Davidson. Davidson's got 54 points. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Right side, Fox to the wing right side. Here's Jamison. Ingram with the steal. Pass to Davidson. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
San Antonio with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. Jamison the pass to McLeod. Back to Jamison. Clock at 6. Here's Brooks, and it's blocked by Davidson. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Pelicans ball. Substitution on the court.
Here are the Pelicans with making some changes here. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Pass to McLeod. Goes up at the stripe, and they get it back. Another shot. The shot missing. Nice D from Davidson.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Davidson passes to McLeod. Lays it up and banks it in. McLeod's got 6 in the quarter.
I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Here's Davidson, and yet another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to McLeod. And it's blocked by Davidson. Fires from deep. And another one falls. Amazing.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
How old are you?
46 seconds left to play here in the half. Now the pass to Atkins. Passes it to Davidson. 6 on the shot clock. A shot by McLeod, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Can they get it? KD's shot is off. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, that's a tremendous combination down there of strength and Zion's length, and he's going to dominate any defender around the rim.
And
92.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from T.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So the Pelican 5 right now. They've got Zion Williamson. T is out there with Barrett. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Daniels in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Jamison. Great D that time from Davidson. Well, for New Orleans, shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor.
Second.
Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting for New Orleans, Daniels taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Daniels. Nicholson's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Both free throws good from Daniels. And the Spurs with possession here. They host the Clippers after this game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Williamson against Person. Here's Jamison, and the rejection by Davidson. And they're able to recover. 5 on the clock. Here's Brooks. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Davidson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
For New Orleans, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The Spurs have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. To the middle. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in. Fox has got his second bucket tonight.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Daniels passes to Barrett. Here's Davidson. Jamison covering. Here's Davidson. And the layup's good off the glass. Davidson's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Person. Shot clock at 6.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Spurs have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for 6.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. And there's the pass to Davidson over Jamison. Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Passes it to Person. It's Brooks on the wing. Barrett covering. Person kicks to Brooks. Bangs home the trifecta. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
That one goes in.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
So it's the Spurs now. Pass to Person. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The kick out to Fox. No good from outside. The Pelicans have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Jamison. The wide open look here for Fox. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The pass to Person. Brooks against Barrett. Here's Person. He's got 13. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Davidson. He kicks it to Barrett. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Nicholson. On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Person. Nicholson passes to Davidson. Williamson trying to free himself up. And that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Davidson.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Outside, Jamison.
Pass or what?
Here's Person. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Oh!
Nicholson with the bucket.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Zion Williamson. Second personal
And let's
foul.
take a moment, guys, to get your take. On the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Peterson's checked in. There's the triple. And another three for New Orleans.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Yeah, let Aaron do that
take
shit.
it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Peterson, the pass to Nicholson. From deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. McLeod's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Here's Davidson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. It's good from long range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Pass to Davidson. Over Jamison. And it's Davidson missing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Substitution on the court.
And the Spurs with possession. Now Fox. He's got 6. Pass to Davidson. 4 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Spurs ball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this.
Spurs making a switch here. Atkins checked in. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Atkins. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 5 points in the game.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Daniels passes to Davidson. A 3 ball. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Davidson. He's covered by Ingram. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. There's the pass to Peterson. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Davidson. Banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Yeah, ball back.
Here's Peterson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the paint. Here's Davidson. Guarded by KD. Shot clock at 5. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Passes to Davidson. To the inside. Johnson makes it off the glass. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Davidson. Another bucket. Wow.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Right in front of Pop, too. Right in front of Pop. That was great. Right in front of Coach Popovich. That was great. Fuck you.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Here's Davidson. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
A nice shot by Davidson.
Oh, with the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
The Spurs shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Here's Davidson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Goes up from the top of the key, and it goes down 2 points. Well, for New Orleans, shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Pass to Davidson. Beyond the arc. Just 5 to shoot. He's off on that one. And the Spurs going the other way now. And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Ingram. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to Davidson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relax in getting out on it.
Launches it. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint.
I'm not going to lose all these shots. Come on. Come on, shoot
It's
it.
Durant on the wing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Davidson. The rebound by Johnson.
Oh, damn it. Come
San
on, guys. Come
Antonio's
on.
gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And now here comes Daniel leading the break. Here's Davidson. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication.
San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. The Pelicans making a switch here. Johnson against Valanciunas. Johnson kicks to KD. Outside, Fox. Pass to Person. 11 feet away. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. A different look now for San Antonio. Starks checked in for Johnson, and it's Thorpe in for Person. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Starks is out there with Durant, and it's Fox. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Thorpe in at the shooting guard position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Outside, Fox. Brooks outside. Here's Durant. Again, the miss by the Spurs. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Tatum, no good.
Hey!
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Kicks to Durant. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the
Oh, my God.
When you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the two.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Pass to Thorpe. It's Brooks on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Brooks misses.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
They get it again. Tries again, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
That's good from Davidson. The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Tatum against Landry. Feeds to Starks. The shot's good. Starks has got his first 2 points of the night. You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And he nails the three. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Davidson. Davidson's got 10 points in the quarter. Out to the right wing. Right side Landry. The dish to Starks. Lets it go from the wing. And the Spurs scoring again. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Down low, here's Davidson. No good, shot missing. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Valanciunas, good.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, and knocking guys around.
Over to the wing. Landry inside, guarded by Tatum.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Here's Davidson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
The Spurs have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
3 on the clock. Rebounded by Valanciunas. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Releases from 15. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Durant. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Smith the pass to Davidson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thorpe. To the right side. The Spurs working the ball around now. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Valanciunas.
Terrific work from Durant that time, able to use his length and his frame to get the contact.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for T.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
With the drive, Landry. Great D that time from Davidson.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Lets it go from deep, and again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. The pass to Thorpe. Right side Landry, over Tatum. Up again. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Puts it up. It falls.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win.